maybe buy a decent pair of shoes. Maybe, do something cool for myself. Absolutely, right? See, so there's all these things. And again, there's all these reasons. There's all these positive reasons to take control of your life, whether it's walking, going to the gym, watching what you eat. I learned something really, really cool while I was doing my bariatric surgery, and that was paying attention to the grocery store. If you ever walk in the grocery store, you're going to notice that the entire outline of the store, so wall to walls, just following the walls, is all the natural foods. It generally starts on fruits and vegetables, then it goes to the meats, dairies, and then the breads, right? You just kind of work all your way around. What's in the center? All that processed crap. All right, so, sorry, Leo interrupted me again. But the thing of it is that, weight management, and it doesn't have to be a loss or a gain, okay? Weight management is just taking yourself back. Like I was saying, though, you do that outline of the store, and that's where all the good stuff is. All the stuff that's not good for us is processed in the center. Even the water. Usually, like, when you come in the door, there's, like, cases of water. Yeah, they shuffle them in there in the soda section usually, but, I mean, think about it. Think about it the next time you go to the grocery store. And what if, and I know most of us don't have time, and that's where my big fallout is I don't have time to actually prep food like that. But what if you did? What if you could just buy the outside edges? One of those things that I've talked about, and I talk about this with the kids, is come retirement, I'm definitely considering moving out of the country, probably to Ireland. I've always wanted to go to Ireland. I'm definitely going to go and check it out for, I don't know, a month or two, and then make a determination after that. But there are countries where, you don't have the huge refrigerator, freezer, ice box, and you buy your food on a daily or, every couple of day basis. It's so much fresher that way. There's none of that, processed, no high carbohydrates, no high, like I said, none of that processed gluten stuff. Gluten's not a thing for some people, but you know what I mean. You don't have to worry about food dyes. You don't have to worry about what's in this or what's that, or trying to pronounce half the preservatives. It's just it's something. You know what I mean? It's right there, and it's real, and it's tangible. And like I said, and if you can stick to it, then you start to feel better about yourself. I mean, yes, I've gone 24 hours without soda. Am I tired? Of course. Did I have the headache? A little bit this morning. But guess what? I made 24 hours. And some people are going, yeah, okay, 24 hours without soda. Yeah, well, I've been without soda for years, so I never picked it up. But we all have habits, don't we? There's always something that we find ourselves glued to. Lately, it's been our phones. Try going 48 or 24 hours without your phone. Try going 24 hours without TV, or 24 hours without the news, or, you know what I mean? Go 25 hours without a cup of coffee. Go 24 hours without a cup of tea. And I'm not saying that all those things are bad, and I'm not. I'm not saying that everybody's addicted to something. What I'm saying is that for people who are like me when it comes to an addiction like this, and especially weight, even an ounce counts. Tomorrow morning I will get on the scale. And I know that this morning I was 55 pounds and 6 ounces. So tomorrow, if I get up and I'm on that scale and I am 55 pounds and 5 ounces, you know what? That's an improvement for me. And I'll take it. Because in my head, it's the right direction. I don't care how small. There's one guy at work tells me this all the time. Hey, you're heading in the right direction. Doesn't matter the pace. Your pace is yours. As long as you're heading in the right direction. We talk about that every day because he's a little bit older. He's got some back issues, so he has to stop from the walk from the front door to where our offices are. And I stop him, and he's a doc. I think he's a psychologist. We always talk, and hey, And he'll always say, hey, heading in the right direction. It's usually when we're heading out for the day. But he has to stop. He has to stop and take that break so his back can relax a little bit. And we always make that comment to each other that we're heading in the right direction. Doesn't matter the pace, as long as we're heading in the right direction. I'm going to leave you guys with that one. Because, like I said, I just don't have all the answers, and I really wish I did. I do know a transgender who is a weight loss specialist, or I want to call him a guru, but he has a page, and I might just hit him up with some questions and see what he comes back with. So maybe what we're going to do is, instead of just kind of ending this, we're going to, like, to be continued. How about that one? We'll to be continue this one. And we'll do this again on Wednesday night, and we'll see what he comes up with. And, you know, maybe you can shed some light on some of this stuff that I can't. Maybe we'll encourage this podcast. Maybe I'll even get a chance to talk to him. And then, you know, we can share that one with everybody. But, like I said, until then, my goal is to continue in the right direction, even if it's an ounce a day. And I truly hope that you take something away from tonight, that whether it's going in the right direction or, you know, staying on your positive track. If you're planning on trying to lose weight or trying to gain weight, start thinking about how to go about that. I can, like I said, I'll get in touch with my buddy, and we will see what we can come up with. I'll share his page with everybody, and you know what, we'll go from there. So if you have any questions, feel free to snag me on, on the Facebook page that I chat on. If you're not listening to this on Facebook, maybe you're grabbing me on Google or YouTube, or you're grabbing me on Spotify, or Spreaker. You can definitely hit us up on the Spreaker website. I do know I get emails through here. You're more than welcome to chat with me. And you know what? We'll get those questions answered. Also, check us out on Facebook. We have our own page. It's Let's Talk Trans with your hosts, Gabriel and Leo. And I will leave you with that one. So I hope you have a great night. We'll talk to you guys again on Wednesday. And, yeah, stay on your path. Us on this episode of Let's Talk Trans. We hope you had fun. We know we did. If you like us and you want to hear more, follow us on Facebook. Subscribe on Spotify, YouTube, or Google Podcast, or wherever it is that you get your podcast from. Until next time, stay true to you.